Probably too loud. Hello, Nicole. How can I hope? How can I cope? Hello, how can I cope? Ooh. How are you guys doing? Yep, the audio should be fine. Let's do it. Yeah, I'll just do some weekly. Feel free to talk about anything. New stream? What do you mean by new stream? Yeah, I kind of like stream every like 3 to 4 days, but I'm probably not gonna stream on the next weeks because I will be doing videos. New stream. Yeah. Anyway, welcome, man. Let me adjust my audios a bit. I can't hear the in-game voice. All right. What's the stream today? Yeah, actually, I don't have any. Usually, I don't have any plan other than just account reviewing. So it's kind of always open. Hey, hello, some guy. Good to see ya. Yeah, 2.0 is about to start it. Man, there's a lot of videos to do for next week. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I'll just challenge the Deadly Assault a bit to see that my face cam disappear. Oh yeah. Thanks for telling. That one was for the recording. That one was for the general recording, especially the screen. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Thanks for telling. Yeah. I'll just do a coffee. Yeah, be sure to pre-grind for the new characters, especially the pandas. Like get the physical stuff. Yeah, I think this is the first time I see you here. How can I cope? Anyway, welcome. Yep, this should be fine. Yeah, I'm more used to playing it off, playing it by moving it, and yeah, welcome, man. What video brought you here? I'm just curious. Honestly, I don't get why Pandas is an A rank defense, why we already have agent like that. Wait. Something is a little bit off with the lighting. Yep. Honestly, I don't get why the Panda is an A rank defense when we already have agent for that. Like, that could have been so much possibilities, but they decide to give Chinese Ben bigger. I think it's because they want to capitalize on the Kung Fu Pandas. They want, and yeah, they try. Yeah, they try to do the Kung Fu Pandas, but in the Chinese version. I mean, like Chinese Kung. Kung Fu Pandas is being played. I mean, like Kung Fu Pandas is the is technically from China, but not from the Chinese studio. I guess they are doing it out of the business decision. All of them really has been watching your channel for a couple months now. Oh, hey, oh, thanks a lot. Thanks for tuning in, man. Chopsticks. Hello, Chopsticks. Hello. Yeah, good to see you here. So I'll be doing some weekly and combat. Yeah, I think like Kate the 7 he's like pretty awesome. Like, not gonna lie. I mean, like I can feel like last time I went on his stream, I do feel his intention, like he's trying to make me comfortable in his stream. Like you could see that he's trying to lead the conversation into like something chill. But actually I watched his reaction on my videos, and there are things that he disagree on my videos, but he doesn't bring it up. But he didn't brings it up on the stream. Yeah, I would say a pretty nice guys. Actually. Can't find emails I use for Zenless Zone Zero, so they can verify my age. I can't lose Miyabi. Oh. Yeah, he's a good man. I watch him stream a lot. Yeah, actually I saw a lot of, maybe there's like, maybe he's having too much problem with his in real life stuff. I mean, I actually watch his posts. The guy has a pretty hard life. I guess he doesn't. I guess he already has enough things going on. Yeah, I think he's a good host. He's really is a good host. Yeah, I wonder if I'm doing like really bad on his stream though. Yeah. What do you think about playing the 2.0 story on stream when it drop? I think I will be enjoying it. I think I will be enjoying it on my own, and cause I don't know if I should stream it, because I also wanna rush some videos out. It's gonna be really busy for me. Yeah. I'm not sure if streaming is a good idea, but I guess I'm not playing the story on the stream, And the other reason is because I really feels like playing it in Japanese, cause I'm still learning it, cause I'm still like learning the Japanese. It's not like, I mean, like I could understand like 85% of it, but I I haven't been practicing my Japanese for a while. Not really for a while. I literally read the manga every day, but I really would like to increase my time on doing stuff with Japanese. Yeah, that's one of my concern. Yep. Anyway. Yeah, but thanks for bringing that up. What are my pool plans for 2.0? I would say, yeah, I'm gonna go for Yixuan and her signature, that's for sure. But that's really it. And I'll just wait and maybe save up for the other Obo squad. I don't know her name, the one with the orange hair. Yeah, and maybe Jufufu on her rerun. Yeah, because I figure that she's gonna be very strong, and maybe she doesn't really need Jufufu in the current meta. I think people say she's Orpheus. Yeah, I saw lots of comments said that. Yeah, I think her design does looks really cool. I mean, like she even got the shotgun shells on her jacket. So I wonder if she's gonna pull up some kind of shotgun as her weapon. Let me check it. Orpheus ZZZ. What does Orpheus even mean? New tab. Why I can't find her close up? Yeah, it should be something like, okay. Yeah, so she apparently got a horn. I think it's gonna work as some kind of signal, some kind of like signaling device or something. I don't know, man. And yeah, of course, the tail. Oh, she's on. I think she's on Twin Tails. Yeah, she definitely on Twin Tails. I didn't expect that. Yeah, very compelling design. Will be interested for Obo since Sandbeast has been on field DPS. Orpheus might have to fight for field time, which is DPS. She could be sub DPS, or she could be a support with DPS. That's what I expected, because let's be real, there's this thing on Anbi that is kind of trash, to be honest. Like this one. The critical damage received from aftershock attack is further increased by 30% of soldiers zero's Anbi's crit damage. That one is actually a huge damage multiplier. I mean, but it only benefit but it could only benefit so Anby soldier by herself. But it could only benefit herself. And Trigger doesn't deal a lot of damage. I'm living under the rock or something. I mean, like, it's what they have been like hinting for like all the time. I mean, like, they even have Trigger. I mean, like, even in the trailer they have Trigger pops up before Orpheus pops up. I think so. She has obedience on her jacket somewhere, and the color scheme fit. Yeah. It is written on her jacket, but on the sleeve. Let me check her sleeve. Man, I just turned it off. Yep, right here. Yeah, look at her sleeve. It's written there. OBSI Obsidian. So yeah, definitely Oboe Squad. Definitely Oboe Squad. So she could be a sub DPS or she could be a burst DPS like Yanagi. I don't think I understood it. Okay, so apparently when Anby is released, like one of the major kit that people are highly anticipated for is the part that increased 30% critical damage based off Soldier Zero Anby's crit damage. So let's say, hey, hello Stephen Ho. Yes, Suke in the house. Call me Ryusuke, please. And look at her. Just look at her skill. Just look at her crit damage, 142. And if we take a look at this one, the crit damage will increase by 30% when Encryptor lands hit with basic. Basically her signature would give her a tons of critical damage, and if other agent on the team could capitalize on this thing, they would have like about 60% increase from Anby's critical damage. So it's like 60% critical damage from Anby. So so when Trigger was released and people kind of find out that her damage isn't relevant at all, it really is a disappointment. So that's why I'm anticipating that she's gonna be some sort of sub DPS that could deal the shock that could deal the aftershocks, that could deal the aftershock damage, and I think, and if she were to be a good agent, I think she need to have some kind of like providing some kind of immunity for the Anby. Like let's say auto dodge for the on-field characters. Like you automatically dodge without dodging for every like 5 to 10 seconds. And I think that would be like pretty amazing for Anby, because Anby would generate a loss of white silvers, which is her main source of damage by dodge counter. So yeah, that's what I would expect from the Orpheus. Auto dodge instead of shield. Yes, because every time when Anby's dodge an enemy, and because every time when Anby dodge counter, it's gonna fills up a loss of her damage. I mean, like it's called the white silver. Let me show you. It should be pretty simple. Yo, I'm back. My fault. Has to go do something. No, you don't have to always be here. You're not obligated to be here. I mean, like, it's the nature of the stream, man. Oh, okay. I think I understand. Yeah. But I'll just show you. I'll just show you one. I will just show you once, just in case. So like, if obvious pops up per. So if obvious pops up her skill or something, or anything that trigger it, it could be her passive. And if my ambi could like auto dodge it, and then I got like my and then I would get like 50% of the white silver sub, and then I could follow with this. It's gonna be incredibly good for Anbi, and it's also gonna be working pretty well as a defensive kit for any other DPS, even like Evelyn and let's say Shark, Alan Joe, Soldier 11. It would be pretty good general defensive kit too. That's what I would expect from Orpheus. Hello Luke Mileto. Do you have every agent in game? Nope, I don't have every agent in game. Yeah, I wish I have though, so I could test everything out myself. Yeah, these are the 6 characters that I didn't pull for. Yeah, and the reason that I don't get the lighter is and the reason that I don't get the Evelyn is because I think it's because I don't have the lighter to play along with her. Yeah. But for some reason I got Jane Doe and Qingyi. RIP now. Rest in peace now. Lighter or Eve? No, Lighter or Eve. No, it's not rest in peace. I'm still clearing the deadly assault just fine. Let me show you guys my current deadly assault score. Actually, I got about like 5.5% now. The top 5.5%. Yeah, maybe I should have just show you guys the my record. Checks details. Yeah, last time when I show, like when they're, yeah, true endgame is ZZZ is easy to clear. Like the Allen, Lighter, and Astra team is like legitimately the strongest team in the Zenless Zone Zero if excluding Miyabi. I mean, like, that's for sure. And the other team that people has been saying that is really strong is the Yanagi and Vivian team. Their kit works really well together because Yanagi could pops a lot of skill with very little amounts of energy. Alan, Lycon, Astra. Yeah, maybe you should I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Yeah, you gotta kill the clone. You gotta kill the clone of the marionette to get like some score out of it. Yeah, last time when I when people in the Kate stream, when they saw my other record, which I try to shows that like how easy it, like there are like more than 50% of account that could get 9-star, to as a proof that there's a proof that the Deadly Assault is not as hard as what Saint Tontas claim. But instead people kind of like shit on my skill instead. So it definitely bothered me a little bit, but so I kind of pushed myself a little bit on this Deadly Assault just to get this score. Yeah, anyway. Good morning from Philippines. Hello, Rectors. Welcome. What? Can you explain why another content creators let Trigger fire 4-shot before switching? Because that's everything that, because that's literally everything that Trigger do. Like actually I made a video explaining it, but I guess I will just show you. Ellen can't kill the clone that fast. You can actually like time the you can actually time the skill to kill the clone. Yeah, as long as you're getting like 20k per boss. Let me answer Steven's question first. Look at the top right. Look at the top left. Stephen, look at. You can go back and watch it. Okay, sure. So what you wanna see is that look at the top left of the trigger, and if I fire 4-shot at it, it's gonna fills it up, and then every time when I attack the boss, it's gonna deal. The trigger is gonna attack. Like, did you see? Like, you're gonna see trigger attacks, like right there, and that's basically everything. That's basically everything. Is everything about trigger, and you do wanna have trigger out from time to time to fill up the bar up there again, so that you don't lose the buff from trigger. Yeah, so it's actually trigger 10. It's basically trigger 101. Yeah, maybe I can showcase this. Maybe I can showcase the Deadly Assault one. Yep, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then follow with Yanagi. And then I am anticipating for the parry here, so that I could get the so that I could get the stacks. Then I kind of swap out. And pop the ultimate. Because if oops, that's a mistake. Anyway. Yep, no problem, man. That is the most important things that you could do as a trigger. Man, I might miss that shot. Okay, now at least it landed. So now you see that my bar up there is depleted to half, so I want to shot it to refill the bar. Oops, I got hit again. Why you always wear the same outfit every video or stream? It's comfortable. Yep. I forget to do stuff with the Vivian. Kate crowd is kind of quite invested, so it's kind of hard to ask question. Yeah, I would say their audience are quite hardcore, not gonna lie. Too many bars in that team. What do you mean? And I have to fill the bar ups again. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see if I could get the last hit. Okay, nice, not too bad. Okay, about 29Ks. I'm actually using the energy. I'm actually using Yanagi's and I'm actually using the energy Yanagi, by the way, because Yanagi couldn't really catch up with the Vivian stack. Like she needs her skill to activate the Vivian. She needs her skill to activate the Vivian's passive. But I'm not suggesting. But you only do this when you are doing like the boss without the lightning weakness. If the boss is the lightning weakness, you do want to use the anomaly. You do want to use the anomaly mastery. But this boss doesn't have the I'm sorry. This boss doesn't have the electric weakness. So that's why I'm using the energy region. Yeah. I've been testing this and that a little bit, and this set performed the best for the non-lightning weakness. Yep. I could see myself do better with the Yanagi signature. I'm seeing the gold Yanagi with some good gameplay. I got hit a lot by the Marionette, by the way, but thanks. Let me check the Discord. Okay. Let me take a peep. I'll be back. Yep, it's not everyone for sure. Let me see. After doing Deadly Assault, may I ask the favor to try D8s with my team? Yeah, I can do it now. And if if it's my build or it's a skill issue and lack of practice. Yeah, you could actually. Yeah, I could actually do it now. And chopsticks, when Sugek jumped on my account, he demolished. It feels like people are different playing games. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe neither your skill is totally just fine, and sometime and it could be like the Deadly Assault doesn't really favor your roster. It could be that. Yeah, I don't really like to like present myself as somebody who has like high skill, because there's a tons more people with like better skill. But I will be doing my best to like I will try my best to like get everything about their kit right. And that's really it. You suspect it's your skill? Okay. Yeah, we could try it out. Just DM me. Yeah, you did DM me before, but I respectfully delete the record. Yeah, let me check your DM first. If you're still using the same password and the account. Okay, sure. Let me. Yep, let me log in. Dun 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 dun. I'm not sure if I need the verification code though. But let me try. Because I used to get into your account. Yep, I got into your account without verification. It's all good. Man, I can't wait until I get Yanagi on her rerun. She's probably about to be. It's about time for her to be rerun. She's the longest characters without rerunning. Just in case I still don't have my third team. Anyway, and one thing I want to talk about the Miyabi and Yanagi is that the like, let's say you have Mindscape 0 Miyabi and her signature, and Mindscape 0 Yanagi without the signature. Instead of getting Mindscape 1 Instead of getting Mindscape 1 Miyabi, you wanna get Yanagi's signature first. Same, I want her as well. Yeah, she's a pretty fine character. She feels pretty good to play, not gonna lie. So which team are you? So which team are we going? So which one are we going for? Do you have like any team on? Do you have like any team on your mind? Lost Void is my only stimulus for the Yanagi now. Lost Void is super fun. Lost Void? Oh, the 1.4 event. I was using Halu Trigger Arena first on Typhoon. Yeah, we will figure out. Let's see. Yeah, let me check your team. We got Halumasa. Yep, that's nice. Rina is also fine. Yep, Rina should be on this one. This is fine. Energy region. Wait. Okay, your Rina. Your Rina should be using penetration, please. Your Rina should be using penetration. Do you have any puffer electro? Okay, your Rina is out of lux. Change this thing into penetration, please. Or your Rina is gonna be like useless. Yep, it's pen on 5th. Penetration 100%. It's nothing else. Because penetration would also increase her buff. That's the reason behind it. Zhu Yuan, does she has the signature? Nope. Okay. Jane Doe is looking fine. Jane Doe is looking pretty nice. Can you use Nico instead this team? I didn't see your roster. Oh, this one look exactly like my build. Anomaly Mastery 198. Trigger is fine. Trigger is probably fine. Let me look at the base stat. 92 crit rate. That is nice. Do you have resource? You don't have any resource left. You got Hugo. Oh yeah, that's spreading too thin. Yeah, the Vengeance is a pretty good choice though. Even though I didn't mention it on. Yeah, the Vengeance is decent. And Nicole, how about your Nicole? Your Nicole seems to be standard. Anomaly proficiency. Yep. Yep, you're building her as I told you to. Nice. Lucy. Yeah, let me think about the let me take a look. So that left with so you have 3 DPS. 1, 2, 3. Julian, Halumasa, Vivian. Along with this, your Hugo is still haven't levels up yet, so I wouldn't use him. Let's see what can we do with your Jane though, and let me check your Piper. Your Piper, yeah, I'm more used to Piper, but that's fine. Yeah, Yanagi is super good, which I have her too. Nico is easier than Rina. I think her death threat is stronger than playing around Rina's pen. Rina is just straight up not good at her Mindscape 0, but she's gonna be like Lucy good when she's at her Mindscape 1. That's the reason why you think Rina is harder to play, cause you gotta swap in and out a lot. Tomorrow is the reset of DA. Thankful I got my third favorite characters, so it's fine. I genuinely do not understand gacha game why it came out with so many characters but not give enough resource to max them out. I don't get it. Cause they want you to buy the battle pass. But I'm still here for the ride. Yeah. I was thinking on using Jane, Vivian, Lucy on Butcher. I don't know if that's a good idea. Jane, Vivian, Lucy. That seems to be a pretty nice team. But successfully trigger perfect dodge. Yeah, it could work. It could work just fine. It could work just fine. We could do it now. Let me plan out the let me plan the team first. Yeah, I think I will just get in and get out to plan the team so that we could know like 1 second. How to do the quick config? Okay, here. Lucy, you're Lucy. 2,600 hectares. Energy regen. Okay, fine. Gus 4 pieces. Swing chest. Fine. Yep, this should be fine. This should be fine. And maybe the bamboo is locked. Oh, okay. You are using. Okay, you're. Maybe we go with physical one. The battle pass doesn't even help with that though. Yeah, I agree with that. So you don't really want to spread too thin. Yeah. So generally you wanna like invest on your DPS first, then follow with support. Because you really gotta have your DPS levels up to get all the benefit from that. How about Mockingbird Bamboo? Yeah, I haven't looked into it yet. So it costs increase agent and normally builds up by 25%. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Triggering perfect dodge. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. If you want, you can reset the other team. Yeah, I would, but let me try this team first. I'm saving 2,400 battery for 2.0, so I can pretty much instantly build Ishu, and when I get her. Yeah, that's a good plan, I guess. I desperately need a third team. I'm glad that I joined 1.5. Let's get another Astro voice buff. I think Yanagi will be back soon. Yeah, I think so. No, Bernice is not useless. She's fine, but it really depends if the boss has the fire weakness.
ドレスが汚れると言ってるのです。あんたは深淵に触れちゃった。
Yeah, maybe I could do it. Like, I've been making some mistake. Like, I should have like parry and dodge at the same time. Yeah, I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it. We could try again. But I gotta be more conscious with dodging the enemy. So yeah, let's wait, what? Okay. And let's look at this team. What do we have? Trigger, Haluma-san. Yeah, your Zhu Yuan should be. Yeah, your Zhu Yuan should be on this side. Your Zhu Yuan should be on this side, and let me see. I don't even know how to play her. Let me look at her kit a little bit, but yeah, I would just do the guesswork. Your Zhu Yuan build should be fine. Yep. Maybe the attack percentage on here. Level 3. Okay. Yep, let's try it with the Zhu Yuan team. Nicole and yeah. Nicole, do you have the anomaly mastery? Yep. But do we have the resources? No. Okay. Yeah, let me replace this one. And do you have other thing? Yep, we don't have any choice. We don't have any. Oh, your Zhu Yuan is on woodpecker set. Like, what am I doing here? Your Zhu Yuan is on woodpecker set. There's no reason to build the anomaly. Ice, I guess. We don't have ice. I might need to farm disc. Yep, let's go. Let's deploy this team. This team should be fine. This team should be doing better here. Yeah, let's go. I want Yanagi to be second carry, get the sig, but I might need Yixuan 6. Yeah, you do need Yixuan 6 though. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Yep. How to use her bullet? Okay, that's how you use her bullet. Let me practice a little bit, cause I never actually use her. Oh, so when she uses her skill, she's gonna recharge her bullet. And I could attack from the side. Okay, let's try again. I want Yanagi to be a second carry, understandable. Yeah. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up.
レディ弾道を計算中。息もさせません。見てなさい、チャンス。あっち行って大返しよ。あっち行って受けてみなさい。私の後ろに10倍返しよ。一点集中。セーフティー解除。飽和攻撃。
Ah, I forget to pop this thing.
狙撃の心情は一撃必殺。バイバイおバカさんたち。制圧する好機です。チャンス。受けてみなさい。連携攻撃準備よし。そこを動くな。逃がさないわ。隙だらけよ。急所を外してしまった。制圧する好機。抗いますね。受けてみなさい。チャンス。あなたたちは囲まれている。
I'm gonna use my ult here. 'Let's see if we could get 2-star.
脅威なし。この
Yep, I think we
終
could.
点へと導く。連携攻撃準備よし。光栄に思いなさい。隙だらけよ。たっぷり遊んであげる。立て直した。黒ビラの
Yep, that's the best I could.
出力増大。チャンス。受けてみなさい。
Yep, 2-star. Ugh. Yeah, I think I could do better, but I'm not so used to Zhu Yeah, and maybe we could get another 2-star. Worn out. You only get 1 star on HDA battles. Yeah, it's not that bad though. Not that bad.
あなた
じゃあ
今度は
一匹。
Rina. Yeah, your Rina is actually the last puzzle. Yeah, may I use your resources on Rina? Like let's say. Yep, nope. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Yeah, I would do it. I would do it other way. I think I could figure out how to do it. I'll just look for a pen ratio from somebody. Okay, she would get this, and I would just replace this with another Astral Voice, and I would take it from. Yeah, I would take it from. I would take it from this one. Yep, we will go with this. It should be better. even with the offset. Like, what is your arena? Like, what is your arena Mindscape? Oh, Mindscape 0.
なんならあなた
And let me take a look at your Anbis. Okay, your Anbis is on. Your Anbis. And do you have any proton punks? Nope, no proton punks. Yeah, I think we will just definitely not. It should be fine. It should be fine.
よし
We will go with this.
一緒にサボろうぜ。わたわた。
And use the electrics and oh, mono electrics team.
僕の同僚に言って
Let's take a look at your stat. Crit damage, it should be fine. Starlight engine, what does the Starlight engine do? Yeah, I would take this one. I can't use this one.
ユージ僕の同僚に言ってよ
What is his crit damage? What is his crit? Um, 43% should be fine.
僕の同僚に言ってよ
Didn't notice I had appendix on Anbi. I know, right? Let me get... Yeah, let me take a peep first. Do you think running Thunder Meadow is better since the team is mono electric? It could be better. It could be better. But Anbi has to be on the anomaly mastery. That's the reason why. Who are you currently running with Eve? With Evelyn? Okay, quick question. Would it be better for me to get Colada for Evelyn or Mindscape 1 Rina? I would say Colada. I would say Colada is better. Mindscape 1 Rina is like the most general support. She could be fitting in like a lots of team. So, but Colada, you could only use Colada with Evelyn, and Colada is not like even like some. It's not even like some of the best option. Yeah, but if you're doing it for the Evelyn specifically, then it's Colada. But Resource Wild, I can't recommend Colada. I think that could be an idea. Those are only two things I'm thinking about. The selectors, M80 away from 300 standard. Banner guarantee. Right now my Evelyn is Astra, Evelyn, Palkra, Astra, Evelyn, Palkra. You could actually do it with Evelyn, Astra, and Nicole. That team also slap. That team also slap. Mindscape 1 would only be for my Halu future Yanagi team. Yes, I would recommend Rina. You don't want to go for Kaleda. If I were you, I would use Nicole with Astra instead of Nicole with Kaleda. Mindscape 1 Rina also have benefit of your Rina already being built. Not sure if you're planning or try to get Jufufu. But Jufufu would be better for Eve. Yeah, Jufufu would be better for Eve, but I would generally recommend for Yixuan, the new Void Hunter. Right now I'm using Nicole on Halu because Rina isn't full build yet. Yeah, exactly. Use Nicole with Astra. Who is everyone hyped for in 2.0? I love Seed. Yeah, the even Kate7, he talks about how much he loves Seed. It has to be coming from the word Gundam Seed, I guess. Which characters am I pulling for? I guess I'm gonna go for the Obo Squad one and the Yixuan, 2 of them. Yeah, and I guess I would just skip most of them. Gundam Seed call out. Of course. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the auto. I'm just gonna go with the auto Harumasa. It is better for the first try, for the first few tries. So I'm actually saving up my energy here. Down 1, down 2. Yeah, I actually made a mistake there. I should have let the yeah, maybe I should use the manual chain attack, to be honest. Yep, it has to be manual chain attacks. Access combat. Yeah, I gotta use the manual chain attacks. Oh, I'm using the wrong one. I'm using the wrong one. Halum and the manual chain attacks with this one. Let me think how am I gonna do the rotation. Yeah, let's go. You are mostly interested in Jufufu for 2.0. Yeah, Jufufu is a really well designed characters. Manual chain attacks. Yeah, I gotta put on my earbud so that I could like register the voice. Let's go. I noticed you never changed keybind, so Yusuke, are you using default mouse and keyboard bind, right? No, I'm not playing with keyboard, I'm playing with console. So basically I wanna charge my basically I'm gonna charge my resource here. Now swap to Andy, take the damage. and then let Haru get the parry twice.
見つけ
本気でいくか。ああ、全く見くびられたもんだ。
集中を腐ないで
What am I doing there? Anyway, mistake is done. Can't redo that.
Yeah.
クロスファイヤー
本気でいくか。
存分に震えてくださいまし
この一本だ。はっんよはっんてや
粛清するふん
穴だらけだね。つやいや
Come on, do your thing.
いってらっし
Oh my god, what happened?
ゃいどこかに行って
鬼神矢のごとし
来ますわ
息のいい的一心不乱さすれば必中。は
全力で叩く見つ
っ見えた。
Oh,
勝機
mistake.
今がチャンス回避
I'm not sure if I'm able to make it.
気をつけて
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I think I could do it. 14,000. Yeah, I think I could do it. Give me a few more tries. And I kind of like forget to buff with Rina first before the before doing the combos. As for the standard pool on 2.0, I'm torn between Hellfire Gears and Weeping Grandos. Both of them are pretty good though, but it really depends on which characters are you gonna pull. What engine are EO and running on your lighter? Yep, let's go.
スタンバイ
はいはい
回避いってらっし
頼むよ。
ゃい準備できましたよ
一瞬の隙が命取り。ああ、全く見くびられたもんだ。はあへえ、やるね。やんよてやてやよっ
お行きなさい
てっ
制する。はっ、
鬼神矢のごとし
来ますわ。
穴だらけだね。もう一発欲しいって。鬼神矢のごとし。一心不乱さすれば必中。
ほーら、痛くありませんわ。止めてごらんなさい。
息のいい的だ。
撃破する。
Oh, that was so close. Man, I misjudged the stun.
一瞬の隙が命取り。
Oh, we got it. We got it. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, I thought I'm gonna like. Yeah, I misjudged the stun on the last stun window. I thought it's not gonna get the stun, and I waste all my resource before the last stun window. Yeah, but we still got it. Yeah, I'm actually more happy than getting a 9-star though, if I were to be honest. Yeah. So, hi, what would you recommend to choose the 3 5-star selectors? You have Koleda, Mindscape 2, Rina, Mindscape 2, Nekomata, Mindscape 1, or others on Mindscape 0. Do you have like... Oh, you have Lycan. You already have Lycan. Man, that's a pretty hard choice. I would say... And man, the problem is that I don't know your roster. But generally... I'm not even sure if Grace is a good choice. And Lycan Mindscape 1 is actually not that bad. Yeah, I would say in general Mindscape 1 Lycan should be better in general, but take it with a pinch of salt. You're losing Lycan for Miyabi's solo team. Yeah, that's why I said like Lycan should be good in general, because you're using him with the Miyabi. I believe that it's gonna give Lycan a little bit more energy, which is like super important if for the... Yeah, the new stunner set is absolutely amazing on Lycan, especially when you're pairing with Miyabi. I'm telling this to every one of you here. You wanna grind the new 4 set, the new stunner set for the Lycan Miyabi team. Cause Miyabi has like very low critical damage, and that set would give her another 36% critical damage. It's gonna be huge on Miyabi. So definitely definitely save the new set for the Lycon. Yeah. That's all I want to say. Yeah, I will let you take the honor and claim this thing yourself. Yep. I guess that's it. I guess that's for the account, and yeah, I'll be logging out first and see what are we gonna do next. I don't have a single limited stunner unless you count Caesar as stunner. Yeah, unfortunately that force set doesn't works with the Caesar because Caesar is not a stunner. It only works for a stunner. Stupid question alert. Mindscape 1, you have 1 extra copies for the characters. Yeah. What is the weapon called? I think there's a lot of way to call it, but I think the most common one would be S1 or R1. Nobody actually know it exactly. Sometimes I also use W1. Yeah, generally people would use R as a refinement, but most people go for W as W engine. Exactly. There's no standard way of saying it. But I think the most general one would be R and W. Yep, let me log out. You have seen my skip. R1, W1, S1. S1 is coming from Genshin, by the way. If you have ever played Genshin, it's S as an signature. Yeah, no problem. No problem, neither. No problem. Superimposition. How do you came out with that word? That's coming from Starvale. That's a funny one, man. Anyway, I'll be doing weekly and we could chat on anything. I'll be doing the weekly totally like airheaded. Hollow Zero, let's go. Battlefront Purge, and normally builds up raid. Okay, let's go this one. Why am I on this team? Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. Let's go. Genshin go for refinement like C1, R1, Chiori. Oh, I see. So I got it wrong.
アンビみんなの期待が最高のイントロ新メガリオ月し
よし
細野手錠悪謀本月しろ私はこの道義を貫き通す
Normally mastery. Yep. Should be fine. It's a mystery. Oh, anyway, I got something. I actually add some new emote. Let me show you guys. Yeah, can you guys recognize this one? Like what it is? The yellow one. I think I might have pulled for trigger when she's released if her face wasn't hidden by the mask. Yeah, she looks pretty hot under the mask. Booba time dodges. Exactly. Yixuan Boobas. Exactly, it's Yixuan's Booba. Can't recognize. Yeah, thanks, man. Trigger, I see. Trigger see no nothing. Still a week until the new update. Yeah, still a week. What is this? DPS Astra? She just fired lasers out of nowhere. Oh, is that like the increased this drop? I hope so too. How is this guy survived in the Hollow Zero? Yeah, can we still like meet Jufufu here? I'm actually curious. Astra wanted to hyper beam. Forget to buff with Astra. We will be doing reward pools next week when Yixuan's came out. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. That's a pretty good idea. I will be doing my pools first, and if you guys want to do the viewers pools, I would do it. You want some of the streamers' luck? I don't know if I have the luck to do so, man. I don't know. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. That would be fun. And yeah, I think I will be schedule the time. Maybe like based off the US time. I don't know what am I doing here. I hope I don't lose the 50/50 on Yixuan banner. It would means I don't get the copy for the pandas. You're going to be the first to sign up. Yeah, let me check the let me check the server update time for the American servers, because I believe that mine would be much earlier than you guys. Yeah, I think I'll just pull it for myself. I'll just pull it myself first, and because there are things that I want to do before pulling, before the streaming. It would be June 6th. Thanks for your content, really helpful for me. Have a question. Is 94-111 crit ratio or 74-157? I would say 74.6. That one should be better. Yeah, 74.1 is better, because you are using Blanche and Blade song. That thing would increase another 12% of crit rate. So you got 86 crit rate out of 157. So it's pretty balanced. Yeah, 91 is kind of overkill a little bit. Yeah, good luck to everyone on your pools. I've been losing my 50-50 for like the 4th time already. I hope that the 5th time is not gonna happen. Is Jufufu a huge buff to Yixuan and better than Koleda's on Evelyn's team? I would probably pull for her. I think so, man. Because like I think, yeah, from the rumors, people do say that it's gonna be, it should be okay for Evelyn. Hopefully you win your 50-50 this time. Yeah, second stat looks nice. What am I doing? Oh, it could refresh. It could refresh the map. I didn't know that. You have lost the last 3 75-25 in a row. Man, it almost feels like they're rigging it. But yeah, nobody knows for sure. Now you know. Yeah, I think I'll be turning off the stream after I finish after I finish the weekly. Amen, brother. Cleared. Time attacks. Defeat as many enemies as possible within the given time.
勝負やっやっやっへっはっへっやっ終わりだ無意味なあがきです
Cleared. We are fighting the marionette again.
邪魔だ
And I really don't like this boss.
ロッカーにあだなした報いを
Like the timing of the attack is pretty the timing of the attack is like pretty hard to like
勝利を上となし
dodge. It's pretty hard to
ローランは
dodge.
これに次ぐ刀に鞘
The clones is still up there dancing. Neither do I. You don't like to fight Marionette. I need to fight him to farm Hugo's mat. Let me go to the middle ground. Let me go to the middle path. Consume HP for the... I'm gonna go with this one. Challenge flawless. Avoid getting knocked. So I gotta keep using the iPhone here.
やっはっさあ攻撃続行時間のこの気を逃さ
Okay, I got 3 tries. Which map? They're all the same.
課長私のあとは任せてください視覚からだわへっへっとやっ刀はもう鞘だ
Reality.
見切ったやっ耐えてみせるへっ追撃します
Kamehameha. Exactly, that's how I feel. Increased agent damage dealt. Friendly talks. Are we meeting Jufufu here? Oh, nope. Yeah, I thought I'm gonna meet Jufufu here. What we're doing? Yeah, I cleared Deadly Assault for a viewers, and I'm about to end the stream. Yeah, after finishing this boss, I'm gonna fight Geppetto. Yeah, bad timing, man.
この木を逃さず破竹のごとし
Yeah, I should have like
やっはいもう上げて続行
I should have more stable schedule. Like pretty much all of my stream are like are unplanned.
終わりだ
Yeah, I don't really plan for anything on my stream.
さあ悪直ジャンプせい
It let you select the final boss. That is nice. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Hey, thanks for everyone for coming. I might do the viewers pools on the release date. I might not do it. And anyway, if I'm not able to do it, I will post it on the community post and on the Discord. Yeah. No, thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, guys. That means a lot to me. Bye bye, Stephen. Bye bye. Bye bye, Chopsticks. Bye bye, Nider. Thank you everyone for the question and answers. Yeah. Thank you too. I learned something too. Yeah, thanks for always coming, Isekai Dad. Bye bye, Chopsticks. I'm turning off. See ya. Signing out.